Hello everybody, welcome to my stream tonight, and just like last night I'm going to be playing Gone Home. I played, I don't know if it was maybe a little more than around halfway through last night, depending on how long I take looking at everything. So on to the next part now. Probably have about 2 hours before I have to wrap it up, so may be done by then, maybe not. If you watched me last time, you know I like to pick up every tiny thing and examine it, so might not be, but you know, so is tomorrow too. It's been really fun revisiting this game. I played it about probably like 2 years ago or so, and this is my second playthrough, so I'm having fun discovering stuff I didn't see before. So, last time, here, just an overview of where I am now. Last time I came in the house downstairs, I basically, you know, did the front porch, did the foyer, went upstairs a little bit at first, then kind of went over here, did all these rooms. Then I came back and went upstairs. I explored Sam's room, Mom and Dad's room, sitting room, sewing room, and then I started to find all the secret passages, most of which I'd forgotten about. So then we kind of went down here to downstairs, looked at all these secret things, and then went to the basement. And then in the basement, I explored all these rooms. There's still a little stuff I have to do over here. Started to go back upstairs to this little secret passage area from the basement. And so where I ended was going up to the guest room after having already explored these rooms. So that's where I am now. And here we go. So this is actually a combination for a safe that's down in the basement. So if I can remember 196.3, we will go down and open that safe. So back down to the basement. Everything's good over there. Yep. Alright. Oh, see if I can actually remember where the heck I'm going. Okay, so I came from there. That's right, I need to go over here. So what was it? 196.3? Aha! Alright, so this is some old stuff. We discovered our family used to own a pharmacy back in the day. Directions for Surette. Ooh, solution of morphine. Maybe habit forming. There's that noise again. Yeah, this game has so many good noises. And thunder and lightning. And after having played it once, I know that there's not really any jump scares and stuff. There's a couple creepy things and times you hear voices and stuff for different reasons, but yeah, I'm not as worried about freaking out this time. Oil of clove. I bet that smells good. Hydrogen peroxide. I bet that hydrogen peroxide does not work anymore. Oh, you got a tourniquet over there. What do we have here? Aquatil. And more Aquatil. Nope. Further on. Oh, syringe, really old syringe. And so, this is a letter I was talking about a bunch last night. It's not a real address, but this is the same city and zip code I grew up in. So when I first was playing this game, I was like, well, that's interesting. This game does take place in the Northwest, so it's not super weird that it's an address near where I grew up, but or it's not actually a real address, I checked, but it'd be interesting to know. So we can actually read this letter. Oh my gosh, so, you know, cursive, very fun to read. Dear sister, I write what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered, one way or the other. I feel a poison? I feel a prison or on an island with no jailer, no human, and no consume. Only my own mind examining itself endlessly. Ah, man, this doesn't sound good. Transgressions, forgiveness. Since mother's passing, I have yearned for nothing more than the acknowledgments of my own kin. So this letter's from Oscar, who was the one who passed away and left our family this house. And for the last few decades before we... Hi there, how are you doing? For the last few decades, he was apparently kind of a hermit, and we don't really know what happened. Maybe he was having some drug problems. But again, looking at this letter, so it never actually... It was from him to, his sister, and got returned to sender, so... Pretty good. Yeah, we're having fun playing more of the game. I just started a little bit ago, so... Yeah, this is the envelope I was saying. This city and zip code is where I grew up, so it's kind of funny to see an envelope. Because I lived and get acknowledged in games very often, so... Made the game even creepier the first time I was playing, like... Oh, okay, they know where I lived somehow. Okay, so I think that was the last thing I had to do downstairs. So now I can continue back up past the room where they were... Is this the one that doesn't work? No. Past the room where they were making the zines. And I can go explore the rest of the house that we haven't seen yet. So we saw this yesterday. Oh, I missed a light to turn on. And now we can go out into the rest of the house. This is... Can I open the panel? Yep, okay, good. Light switch. Here we go. So this door goes out to the foyer where we first came into the house, but before it was locked. And sorry, I just noticed I don't have the Twitch chat in the right spot for me to see very well, so sorry, bear with me for a second. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so look at the map again. So now I've opened up this room over here. So, oh yeah, I need to read this. Guardian angels up above. Bless this house. That's lots of water. That's pretty sappy. Okay. Oh, that light wants to blink a bunch, apparently. Good thing there's lots of lamps in this house, huh? Spanish textbook. I noticed they're all published by the same company, the textbooks so far. Nice dripping noise over here with the blinky lights. Okay, order of promotion. Bruce Pendleton. So basically, your mom got promoted to 895. Let's see what's down here. We got some magazines and stuff. Froth. Nothing under there. Here's a note. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. And then when she is home, she takes it out on you, like because you're not a member of the family. And she knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. It's okay, I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I'm sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho-Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? No. I think she's really serious about that no. That was some good sound while we were reading that, too. Oh, what do we have here? Call Daniel back. Daniel says he's coming over to get his game back. That's probably why the console's not there. Inside Edition. Investigative team visits camps whose special self adolescents overcome deviant behavior and homosexuality. Oh, geez, that's kind of scary. Well, yeah, so... wonder if that was ripped out because their parents were... I guess we'll find out.
Katie, you know how Mom and Dad are. Not exactly super open-minded about things. It feels like every minute I don't spend with Lonnie I spend worrying about them finding out about us. And what would happen if they did? You know Dad's joke about the nunnery that he'd tell whenever he brought boys around the old house? I wonder where he'd want to send me.
Another closet. Sam, this gold is the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. Treasure it always. And that was where the skull we saw earlier came from. Yeah, it's a sad note. Suitcase. Sweet, is this? No, it's not one I can open. Okay. So, okay, that's... Let me look at the map again. Oh, we don't know yet. So I know we have the dining room that goes into the kitchen down here, so I guess I'll go into the... Well, here, I'll examine the hallway first, then I'll go down there. Maybe there's something to see here. Yeah, I'm excited to see these rooms again, because I feel like the first time I was playing the game, by the time I got to these rooms, I was kind of going faster, because I really wanted to know what happened, and I wasn't, you know, paying as much attention to detail. So here's Mom's purse. That's nice. Alright. Under her purse, she has a pamphlet about forest research and education. Yeah. Hi, Jan. I got 2 tickets for Earth, Wind, and Fire because we just saw that stub on Thursday. But my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? So basically she went to a concert with a coworker. I seem to remember that it wasn't helping their marriage either because the dad got jealous or something, but I'm sure we'll run into all that again. Empty box. Okay, we got what, linen closet here. No light. Make sure I'm not missing anything. It's kind of funny to have a room with nothing in it, but I guess that's good, so you don't expect to always see things. Oh, right, I totally forgot about the room out here, too. That's really cool, the kind of greenhouse conservatory room. Oh, here's one of the zines. Nice. Oh, it's from Dad. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. Yeah, it probably was, because those look like pretty normal windows. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges from your car, anything except going to and from school. We understand you are going through what you are going through. Yeah, obviously they totally don't. But we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school, and clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. Ooh, that's hard. Oh, geez, she got in trouble. Oh, about the zines, jeez. Like, who cares? Oops.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them. because they're in for one very long phase.
Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, like, oh, you don't know what you want, even though it's about yourself. Yeah, like, right, okay. Yeah, that sucks. I like this postcard because she talks about sculptures by Michelangelo and Donatello and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. And then I like that the eraser says Squishmaster or Squishmaker or something. Ah, jeez, that's really annoying. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, especially because you want the people you care about to understand and not be weird about it or stupid about it. More Kleenex. And first off, congratulations. This is from your mom's friend Carol again. Regional director. In the meantime, let's discuss a little outing you've had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. Uh-oh. What a blast, but you sound like you're reading a lot into An Innocent Night Out. You're sure there's something there? You said he was has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're pretty sure they're not serious. You're pretty sure they're not serious. Okay, we have to figure out when she'll be back. Or figure out when we'll be back next in person. Enough with the letters. Okay. So the mother's even worrying about that. And salary button. Nice. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's the only windows we can look through because the rest are too rainy. The Accidental Warrior. Don't give up on this, honey. So, manuscript from your dad, probably. Alright, I will move on to the next room. Oh, here's the hallway again. Okay, so let's see if I can figure out where the dang light switch is here. So here's the hallway we were in before. Make sure I didn't miss anything. And you can go down here further, or we can go to the kitchen. I think I'm going to come back and go to the kitchen because I seem to remember that had a lot of the more final stuff. And, oh, another loose panel. Was this even on the map? Apparently not. Booted out. Girl Scouts. Going away show for Lonnie D. Last show ever.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. But we only had 48 hours left. But I don't know what comes next. And I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Aww, that's so sad. Home cook. Pizza on a weeknight, yes. Now, of course, I want to check like every panel to see if there's more. But I guess there's not. Alright, so into this room. Laundry room. It's a hand soap, detergent, Vicks. Softly. There's a note in the dryer. Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known is where I'd end up. I never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at a base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different and we'll be together. Until then. Can't really see in there, so I guess we're good. Alright, here's the greenhouse. You can see back into the dining room. If this is a really creepy game, you'd see like someone sitting in there or something. Alright. There. Some plants, got some ferns and whatever. Oh, that's a different Bacchia or something. I can't remember. We had one of those growing up. Let's see. Plant food, potting soil. Kind of a pretty addition. Oh, and another filing cabinet, I see. Okay, I can't go outside. Oh, here we go. Final preparations are complete, so secret door under stairs. Okay, so I don't think I know that one yet because we came over here, so that's right, I need to go there at the end. That might be the... Can't remember if that's the last room or if that's before the attic, but I guess I'll find out.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her.
Oh.
That's when she
Sorry, I forgot you can't see the subtitles under that.
I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Getting towards the end. So basically, your dad came out here and started writing a new book, and Accidental Healing might be the manuscript for that. Strong Pines, a couple's counseling retreat in the beauty of the Columbia Gorge. Oh, June 3 to 7th. So that's where the parents are until what, tomorrow or the next day. Yeah, it really is. So there's his new book, maybe? Oh, his old books that he's looking at. Or that got republished, maybe. Okay, I think that was it in here, although I wanted to look at the map again. So yeah, there's that extra thing there. So I think I'm going to go back and look for that room, and then I'll go into the kitchen. Oops, sorry about that. 1 second. And you can hear the, I guess, fridge humming in there. So all the way back out to the stairs where we started. Don't know what is up. I have a second computer where I'm trying to look at the chat in the stream, but it went away for some reason, so oh well. Okay, so there's apparently, yep, a hidden panel here. Okay, seriously though, I'm gonna refresh it, see if it works. There we go. Oh wow, another, yeah, secret passage that we didn't have before. There we go, now I can see the chat in the stream again. Sorry about that. Need to get my setup a little better. Oh, that's right, they had the pentagram in here and everything. So light. This is a cool little room, man. Oh, there's the key to the attic.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep.
I do too, man.
When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
I think when I heard that note the first time, I thought maybe I'd actually find her in the attic when I went up there. Although, wait, now I'm kind of spoiling the game, but... Honey snaps. Good old food pyramid. So I see they were trying to summon Uncle Oscar here. Yeah, maybe they need to make a sequel where Uncle Oscar comes out and tries to help everybody. Yeah, this room would be really cool. Like, yeah, put some, like... Well, there must be an outlet here. Oh, no, this is... That could be one of those lamps that just has batteries. But I was going to say, yeah, have some, like, fairy lights up or something. That would be nice. So that's where that room is. I also feel like the house has other secret passages that we never find or something. Because there's so many. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to the kitchen. Alright, here we are. Alright, we got frozen spinach. These good old blocks of frozen spinach. And fish sticks. And ice cream. Cookie caramel. Sounds good. Oops. Guess I should probably put it back so it doesn't melt everywhere. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter Helen Margaret to Mr. Richard Morris Pattermock. Sunday the 4th of June, 1995 at 4:30 in the afternoon. Seaside, Oregon. I've actually been there quite a few times. Not to that church. I don't know if that's a real church or not. So that's... So they might also be there because that's the same time as their couples retreat. Messages. Let's see, what's this say? Sam's schedule. Working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 7, Saturday, 12 to 6. And we got, oh, got the pizza place. Gotta have that. Oh my gosh. I love how somebody drew eyes and little teeth on there, so it's like a eating monster. Alright, I got milk. Uh-oh, it's gotta be used by yesterday. Hopefully it's not sour. Seems really full. Oh no! Come back, milk. Here. Cola. And we got ketchup. And we got... Wait, we have another milk? Oh, because somebody has 2% and somebody has whole, of course. When's this milk expire? Do we know? Apparently not. Oh no! I'm just gonna drop the milk everywhere. No! No! Come on. Damn it. Maybe I need to move the ketchup. Russian dressing. Okay, milk. Seriously, go. Well... American oh, gross. It's like weird American cheese. Sweet pickle relish. Man, there's definitely not much food in this house unless you want fish sticks or bruised bananas. You know what? Bananas don't need to be in the fridge. You can apples don't either, but I'm way too lazy to take them all out. Oh my god. Yay! Good, the milk can go in the drawer. Oh my gosh. Good thing I'm not this bad in real life about fridges and freezers. Let's see, did I miss any drawers in here? I did. Okay. Oh. No, no. Alright, we have a dishwasher, we have microwave. So obviously the power's gone out because the microwave is blinking. Nothing under the cutting board, okay. I also wonder how many, because there's, different Easter eggs in the game of items you can take and do different things with in different places, and I wonder how many Easter eggs are that I don't know about, if there's any. I mean, I know the basketball one, but I'm trying to think, I don't know, if you move the pot somewhere and put something in it, or put all the pens in one place. I feel like I saw a screenshot of someone who took, like, all the pens and put them in one place or something like that. It would be really funny to just, like, take everything in the house and put it, I don't know, certain places. Like, oh, I brought all the dishes down to the kitchen. Never mind in real life that I don't want to do that at all. Open drawer. Can I do anything with that drawer? Apparently not. Let's see. Cupboards aren't exactly the greatest, but I guess they work up. Counter's kind of messed up. Anything in the oven? Apparently not. Oh, that's right. They're probably replacing the sink or something. So I'll look in the pantry in a second. Mom. New position. So she started her new job here on May 1st. More 3-ring binders I can't do anything with. Yeah, because I know you can, like, if you get it through the rafters or something, I think there's an Easter egg. I had to try like 50 million times. Oh, that's right. Okay, it's on the rafters and you bring it to... Okay, that's right. Yeah, I think it took me forever in my first playthrough to get it out of the rafters. Alright, here's the calendar. Now we can see definitively what's going on. Glacier National Park. Okay. Katie comes home this month. We'll call with exact date. Can't make it. Send regrets. Okay, there's the wedding they didn't go to. Anniversary trip is that couples counselor. No, I definitely will, yeah. And then, let's see. So I think, trying to remember. So today is Tuesday, so their thing's done Wednesday. Charity junk pickup. basement room. Basement door. Dentist Sam. Forest Loop hike event. Church potluck. Elementary something, okay. Pizza box. Still no pizza, man. This banana's gonna go in the pizza box. No, maybe. It's gonna go in there whether it likes it or not. Yeah! Take that banana. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I couldn't remember how that happens. More Dr. Jitters. Got some creamy peanut butter. Good, I like creamy instead of crunchy, but I know people really like their crunchy peanut butter too. Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. Oh, nice. It's very sunny and they went on an adventure, but kind of a creepy story, maybe. Wonder who wrote that and when.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie, and then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Well, I'm glad her and Daniel are getting along better. Yeah, I forgot about the Christmas duck thing too, but I definitely will. I don't even remember what happens, because I think... How did I must have, like, read all the stuff you're supposed to do, because I remember doing that too, but... Wait, okay, so that's the garage. Do I want to go out there yet? Yeah, I love stuff like that. Okay. Hippos! Look at this, look at this. Oops. Cannot do things today. This sweet hippo right here. That's a pretty good hippo. Good maze. Tuna dinner, that's not very good. Yeah, it's a good hippo. Oh, vanilla cake mix now with pudding. Judy's. Oh, there's a whole bag of potato chips. I mean, I guess we have some food we can eat if we're really hungry. Yeah, I got some black beans. Oh boy, cans of corn. Is it the broom I need to try to get down the basketball? Well, I can always come back and get it if I do. More ketchup, more potato, lots of potato chips and ketchup, and corn, and beans. More of those honey snaps. Oh, that's a good idea too, yeah. Okay. Bring a soup can first. I'll put it here for a second so I can explore this room. Okay, so we have another book by our dad. Here we go. First, let me say that I hope the missive finds you well. Specialist Publishing House to travel in the weird ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten. Nice. So, basically it looks like this publishing company really likes his books, and so they republished them, which is good because he was obviously having a hard time with it. From you, we want your permission to reprint your work. Since your original publishing maker books folded a decade ago, we want to supply a new forward to the books, appear in a brand new editions to be produced. We look forward to embarking with you. So that's awesome. So your dad's probably a little happier about that. And doesn't look like much is over there. Okay, we also have... Oh, I can't hold these. Never mind. I was going to say... Okay, I could try to use a paint can too, I suppose. Alright, so let's bring our trusty soup can out here. Oh god, where is it again? Or do I need to, like, maybe I need to move something first? Well, I'll find it in a minute, because there's other stuff in here. So I got the big old garage. Crumpled note. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town. Oh, yeah. Yeah, thank you. My parents are leaving town, so we'll have the run of the whole house till you leave. I imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them you're gross, never change. There's her burger uniform, it looks like. She threw it in the trash can. Okay, good. We have some soda cans and stuff in here. Oh, another milk carton. We know how I feel about those. Oops, did I just lose it? No. And lots of different soda cans. Is this where I can walk up on the wood here? No. Okay, I'll bring out a paint can. Let me just see what this is. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary June 3rd to 7th. We'll be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good. Dad. Oh, there's... must be Lonnie's army hat.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country, the other side of the world. My mind, like, can't process
Oh,
it.
there it is. Yep, okay.
She's really going to be gone. Just gone.
I probably need to go the other side, don't I? Can see it from the doorway side, but not from that side. Okay, so it's right. It's on that last rafter right there. I can't remember how I did it before. Is it like, do you actually stand on something? I don't know. I hate looking stuff up though because I don't want to like cheat, but also I feel like I'm never in a million years gonna hit it with this can. Especially, okay, let me try the soda can because it's less heavy. Because of course, you can't really throw things. Oh, maybe I'll try to throw one of those. Okay, the can definitely goes further, the soda can. So let's see about the paint can. Okay, so I don't think I can throw that very far. So, okay, we're gonna get rid of that can and just try the soda can. Yeah, okay, I keep hitting the ceiling, so... Yeah, I remember this took me an unreasonably long time last time, so I apologize. Okay, that was pretty close. Let me try from right here. Gotta get that Dr. Jitters. Oh, yay! Alright, I guess I better go take this up to Sam's room, huh? You know what else I just noticed? What's in all the... Oh, this just must be like the outside, on the outside of these walls, because there's no rooms that extend into that part of the upstairs. Because like Mom and Dad's room is here, and Sam's room's over here. Oops. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll bring it closer to the attic. Okay, now let's see how long it takes me to actually make a hoot. So close, come on. Okay, need a little bit higher than that. It's like, maybe closer. Come on. Yeah!
Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow.
Oh my gosh, the cat's
Meow,
meowing
meow.
music background.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
That was pretty good. Oh, that's great. Okay, well, I'll leave the ball here. Let's go grab our friend Christmas Duck. Oh yeah, totally worth it. My cat's sleeping over there, not paying attention. Well, my stuff's still on the porch, that's good. Good old Christmas Duck. Can't leave the door open. There we go. Trying to make it so I just see his head and when I'm carrying it. There we go. Whoa, what is... Oh, it's the shadow, okay. Alright, up to the attic we go. So, I need to... There it is. There. Yeah, it looks good there. Oh, yeah, I love this turret room. It's so cool looking. Oh, hopefully she didn't have any pictures being developed because I turned on the light. Oh, their necklace. Always remember what we had. Kick ass. Love you. Aww. So.
Oh my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls.
Those are the ones we heard on the message.
I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being a part and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Oh, well. That's good. Yeah, this is where I start to worry a little less. I mean, it's... You worry to make sure she's okay, but at least she's not... Oops. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and it's crazy because, of course, right at the beginning of the game, you hear those 2 phone calls where they're saying, "Sam, Sam, Sam, pick up the phone," and you're like, oh god, that's not good. Yeah. I know, I really want to know what happens to them later. Like, I mean, hopefully, I mean, I assume everything's probably okay, but, like, did they get jobs somewhere? Did they move? Did they come home? Did the parents finally decide to not be jerks and accept them? Aw, look at that. I wish we could go over into this room that we can't see. Aw. That's adorable. That's great. Did they... Good, good. I like it. It's a dark room, 2nd floor. Yeah, this is a really cool attic. Oh yeah, isn't this like the final thing, basically? Yeah, I think it is.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did.
I'm gonna cry now, don't I?
And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday. Love, Sam.
Yeah, I'm sure they did, because, like, hopefully the sister's not as, like, weird about stuff. And it seems like she'd probably go visit her once she's settled somewhere. Yeah, it is. Oh, there's the cats. Gandalf the cat. There's their necklace. And that's it. So, oh, nice. Do I resume from where I was before, or is it like after the game's over? Yeah, okay, I'm still here. So now if I ever did want to pick up every pen in the house or something like that, or if I hadn't moved Christmas duck yet, I could do that. Or I could turn off all the lamps in the house or something. Well, I'll go back, we'll visit Christmas duck, and then I'll wrap up since we finish, but... Yeah, I'm trying to think what would be a good way, like, if they ever made a sequel to this, like... Because, I mean, of course, the whole game is, like, exploring and not knowing what happened, and it's a mystery and stuff. So, like, you know, you assume Sam and Lonnie are happy somewhere, but, like, if you're the sister going to visit them, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think how they could do the game where you'd still get to do some of that, but maybe not worry about them so much, or, you know. Maybe even just a short thing where you could, like, explore their house. Just walk out the front. Really? I had never tried that before. I don't know. Let's see. Apparently not. Although I'm sure there's probably other Easter eggs or something. Yep. Well, let's see. Oh, if I start a new one. Let's see. Although if I start a new one, it's going to get rid of that game too. Not that it matters necessarily. Yeah, it's a good question. Yeah, because I don't really want to get rid of that game, so I'll wait. But maybe that'll be something I need to look up later and test out. But I think I'm gonna... Oh, what is it? You go to the ghost room at the beginning. So... Oh. Oh, you mean this room down here. Oh, the attic key. Well, you know what? Why don't I try it? Because I have a little bit more time, so... Okay, so... Yeah, that's a good point. Let's try it. Okay. New game. Yes. Start. Okay, so I'm gonna skip through the intro if I can, but if I can't, then I'll do... Let's see.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up.
There we go.
Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay, let's do this. Too bad you can't sprint. Okay, so I gotta find Christmas Duck and get the key again. Hi, Christmas Duck. You can go on the chair now. Alright. Oh, sorry, Christmas Duck. I'll come back and get you. Maybe. Okay, maybe I should roll over. Oh no! Or do I have to actually do all this stuff first? Maybe I do. Okay, I'm looking at that. I examined it. I wonder if there's like something I have to do first. Like, do I have to listen to her first? Here, let's listen to Sam's first thing if I can.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Okay. Yeah, I saw... Okay, at least so, if I can do that panel, I can probably do that, huh? Now the house is so dark and creepy again. Aha, thank you. Okay, let's see. There we go. So, here's the attic key.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs.
It's true, I didn't even
I'm
think
just
about
waiting
that.
to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
And we rescued Christmas Duck last time. There's his nest. Yeah, I wonder if I can skip through it all. Yeah, imagine if you somehow did it this way and then you just had no idea about the story. You'd be like, oh, I like how it says do not read if you're not Katie.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me. And you'll just know that I am where I need to be.
That's funny. And it's true, but they obviously didn't do it the right way.
I'll see you again.
Well, because even if you go through the rest of the house and don't look at anything, you could still beat it pretty quickly, probably. Yeah, that's obviously like missing the point if you think that. Oops. Oh god, sorry. Okay. Well, I'm actually driving to Seattle pretty soon for the night, so I gotta do that. So probably no more games tonight. Thank you. But I hope to get back early enough tomorrow to be lazy all day and play more games. I'm trying to think of other ways you could play the game and not, like, obviously it wouldn't be as fast as what we did. I'm not sure yet. Look at the cats again. Orange. Awesome. As I was saying, because like the first time I played through, I didn't know about that button in the closet that opens the secret staircase down to the zine room. So you could go upstairs right away and open that, because I only found it when I was already in that room where they made the zines, and I went back upstairs. That was the only way I found that secret passage. So if you did that and then went straight down there, you could like go to the rest of the house. And I mean, I guess it'd be just like what we did, except for with slightly more content, so I don't know. But so I wonder how many people did that too, because the game would be pretty quick if you only did that. But I can't imagine playing a game like this and not wanting to explore every little thing, because that's kind of the point. So, should I see if it'll let me walk out the front door now? Probably won't, but who knows? I mean, the door's open there. I guess that's actually the doors you walk in. Yeah. And I mean, I get that not everybody likes this type of game, because it's not like, I mean, yeah, if you don't like this type of game, you don't, so I get that. But yeah, I think even if you don't like it, you'd at least realize maybe that you can play a little more than just directly going somewhere and finishing, because that's not the point. Yeah, it's weird. I don't get why people care that much. Just like, you don't have to enjoy it yourself, you know. Okay, so I'm stuck in the house forever and ever. Oh boy, yeah, no. Also, if you played that quick, you would have missed like almost all of the stuff that would make you think it's about feminazis. Okay, well, I'll put Christmas Duck here for now, and yep. Okay, so I for real will wrap it up now. Thanks for the quick speed run of the game. Could have just done it, you know, that way from the beginning, but in a very short stream. Thank you. Okay, so I'll probably stream something tomorrow. I don't know what yet. I have a lot of console games I need to stream, but we'll see. Thank you. You too. So wrap it up now. 2-minute stream. Yeah. All right, everybody, and definitely you at least have a great night. Thank you.